As was previously introduced, my name is Timothy O'Brien, and I'm honored to be here with you to share some bit about my Regis story. I'm from Milton, Massachusetts, with my mom, Katie O'Brien, who's a class of 1991, my dad, Bob, and my younger sister, Maggie. My aunt, Beth Sheehan, who's here with us tonight, is a member of also Regis alum from the class of 1986. I'm so happy to be a part of a legacy family here. Ever since I was little, I've always been interested in science, your typical nerdy kid. Whether it was marine biology or how our bodies work or performing chemistry experiments on my kitchen table, science has been a huge part of my life. So it makes sense that I chose one of the most exciting STEM fields, neuroscience. Moreover, seeing my grandparents suffer from dementia, I learned the importance of this field early on. And I vowed to help find better treatment for these diseases as a physician-scientist, providing care to the most marginalized in our society. I chose to come to Regis to pursue my passion for science because of the sense of community I felt as soon as I walked on campus. Everybody knew you as a person, not just a name or a number or a body. Students, faculty, staff, and classmates cared for one another, truly serving each other and the community. This community feel and service mentality helped confirm my choice. Now, as a junior, I reflect on that decision and couldn't be happier that I chose Regis. I've been able to explore my passion for science, doing research related to Alzheimer's disease diagnosis with Dr. Zhao, who's here tonight as well as doing hypoxia ischemia research in neonatal infants with Dr. Threlkeld. I'm proud to be a member of the Regis Honors Program, maintaining Dean's List throughout my undergraduate career. In addition, In addition to academics, staying involved with my peers on campus and being a leader is important to me. So I immerse myself in many clubs and organizations, such as the Pride of Christ Bible Study Group, the American Medical Student Association, Student Government Association, and many others. I participated in many rewarding service experiences, including volunteering in the Hospitality Center, which is our on-campus food pantry, as well as with numerous nonprofits in the New England area. Regis has even opened doors for me outside of the community as well. I currently work as a mental health specialist at McLean Hospital's Geriatric Psychiatry Unit, where I've gained experience. And there I've gained so much experience providing excellent medical and psychiatric care to some of the most vulnerable populations in the area. Thanks to my Regis education, I'm able to apply what I learn in the classroom in the clinical setting and educate patients on what their physical and mental illnesses are and how to best treat them. But all of these experiences have been guided by the values of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Boston, most notably caring for the dear neighbor without distinction. I hope to continue this work throughout my remaining years at Regis and well beyond. I've developed such a strong passion for advancing biomedical research, applying it to where it's needed most, and ensuring that all people have access to quality healthcare and treatment regardless of their identity or socioeconomic status. I want to ensure that everyone receives the kind of treatment that I received during my sophomore year of college. Now, most people wouldn't say that being hospitalized during one of the most dangerous and deadly pandemics and public health crises is something that positively impacts your college career. But it was through the Regis community helping me through one of the most difficult years of my life that made me realize how proud I am to be a member of the Regis Pride. This past January and February, I was hospitalized for a severe, life-threatening case of myocarditis, spending time in the intensive care units at Newton Wellesley Hospital and Massachusetts General Hospital. Without my Regis friends checking in on me in my dorm room and driving me to the hospital, according to my healthcare team, I wouldn't be standing in front of you today. And Regis faculty and staff constantly checked up on me throughout my stay, and they prayed for me and truly cared for me. I couldn't imagine that love and support anywhere else but at Regis. After my hospitalization, I spent months recovering, falling behind in schoolwork and feeling I couldn't complete my degree. But it was thanks to professors such as Dr. Bishop, Dr. Consiglio, Dr. Threlkeld, and many others, staff and faculty, who kept encouraging me to continue and help me manage all the stress and complete my work. I eventually ended that semester on Dean's List again. For all this, I'm eternally grateful to be a part of the Regis community, the one that truly saved my life. However, this life-changing community helping me further my dreams wouldn't be possible without your support. As a Presidential Catholic School Scholarship recipient, I'm fortunate to be a part of a tight-knit community of scholars who are committed to helping those most in need. And I know that my scholarship is possible because of all of you. Seeing all of you here tonight, supporting Regis, supporting students just like me, is so inspiring and makes me want to achieve my dreams even more. You are giving me the opportunity of a lifetime, and for that, I could not be more grateful. Thank you so much. And now, please help me welcome my classmate and friend. We're usually seeing each other in biochemistry lab, so it's nice to get a change of pace and see you're here at the gala. Over to you, Elles Mine.
Thank you, Timothy. I second that. It is nice to take a break from our science labs to share a beautiful story at this gala. So it is also really wonderful to see all of you here tonight, so hi. So here we go. I'm Elles Mine Saint-Paul, a Haitian American and first-generation student studying biomedical engineering on a pre-med track and minoring in biology and lab operation management. I know that was long. As an immigrant, I came to Regis because it offered me that sense of belonging and hope through the values and character that the school upholds. Diving deeper into the pillars of the school, I realized that it was more than just a school. It was a place that saw me and a place that I could strengthen the core of my personal norms and values. Once I started at Regis, I knew that I made the right decision. My classes were tough, but the caring professor that I met made me want to do better and be better. They saw me as a person before they saw me as a student. They created time for me when I needed it and listened to me even when I would doubt myself and my ability to continue on the path that I chose. Outside of the classroom, I rely on tennis to help me distress. When I'm not on the court, I spend my time in the Center for Inclusive Excellence as well as the Center for Ministry and Service, where I found belonging and support. They listened to me and believe in me. Now, in my junior year, I have been recognized by multiple awards, leadership development, excellence in diversity and inclusion, among others. I use my voice and confidence as a leader to advocate for myself, but I also advocate for and support other people of color and first-generation students through the peer mentoring program and my work at the Center for Inclusive Excellence and Club e-boards. Using these acquired skills, I took a leap of faith and started doing research at Cleveland State University in rehabilitation engineering. I did research using MATLAB to simulate real-life experiments for people with cervical spinal cord injury, so assistive devices created for them could be more advanced and give them more autonomy. This research was presented at these conferences, the Regional American Association for Biomechanics, and the annual meeting of Biomedical Engineering Society. I currently intern at the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory working on nanomaterial and biosensors. I use the core values and knowledge obtained from Regis and successfully embodied them into my research. It made me realize that when it comes to helping and caring for others, there can be more than one way to do so. I do not have to be a doctor in medicine. I can be an engineer, a nurse, a counselor, a neuroscientist, and still care for God's creation without distinction. Using this newfound passion, I hope to continue my education with a PhD in engineering, doing research in orthopedic, finding new ways of designing prosthetic, and helping surgeons conduct procedures with devices that will help people regain hope. My overall goal is to bridge the field of engineering and medicine one day at a time. My story goes from being a little girl with a dream, living in Haiti, to coming here, seeking that dream with passion. Yes, I have my family, professors, academic and athletic advisors, coaches, teammates, supervisors, Regis staff, friends, and classmates believing in me and helping me reach new heights. But I also know that I have the support of Regis donors through my scholarships. All of you present here today are supporting the dream of that 10-year-old girl. Receiving these scholarships is a source of encouragement and motivation as I continue reaching for my dreams with discipline and consistency. So, Regis donors, I send you my utmost esteem and gratitude. Even though you have never met me before, nor heard my story, you supported me when I needed it. Because you all believed in me and my dream, I can stand here today counting part of my unfinished story. Because of you, I can test my limits and go the extra mile every day so that I can not only make my family and myself proud, but so I can make you proud. Your generosity to me and other students with a dream at Regis serve as a source of inspiration. I want to use your gift to be a better person for the community and give back. As Denzel Washington once said, reach back, pull someone else up, reach one, teach one, and don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. I hope one day I will be able to make a difference in the world of science and help students achieve their goals just like you are doing for me. Because of all of you here today, I am, and I thank you all.